What's up, guys? We are back with another storage unit. Today we're in Westland, Michigan. This is the unit behind me. It's a 10 by 10 and it cost me $48. So let's see what we find. Hey guys, don't forget that I'm giving away a free Nintendo Switch 2. All you have to do is drop a comment, like, and subscribe. No purchase necessary and free to enter. All right, let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna try to put the pictures up on the screen, but this is what we have here. Honestly, when I was looking at it, there was no particular reason why I went out to this unit. I saw this thing right here and everything looks super old in here, so hopefully I can find some interesting stuff. All right, so let's first things first, let's take this, let's pull this into the light here, see what we have. Okay, this is old, but don't know what it is. This is like super molded. Looks like the old makeup kit. Face powder. Collagen. Alright. Nothing special. I deem that is trash. Alright. Look at all the dust. I don't know if that shows up on camera how much dust there is. So I have vintage kids clothes. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Alright, so we have vintage kids clothes. Kicks. Might salvage that, might save that for whatnot. Vintage kids clothes tend to go for, you know, they tend to do pretty well. This thing is empty. Get this out the way. So let's see what I'm working with here. That's crazy. This thing almost unusable. Flash on it. All right. And also, by the way, if you haven't noticed already, this is the first time we're using the truck on the storage unit. So finally get to see it in action. I might have to post another video about the truck anyway, because it was gone for a while. This box is empty. Trash. Let's see. Look, we have a Singer box. The Singer box is empty as well. Empty. That's trash. Let's take this out here. We have an old wallet. $18.80. All right. Certified immunization. All right. All personal stuff. Mail. Paper. Nothing too exciting here. Looks like another container of paper. Receipts. This box has a little weight to it. Looks like box. I mean books. Oh, it's a box. Alright, so this whole box is filled with perverted love. Sign of the end of times. What? Perverted love. It's a whole box of this book. Whole box of them. That actually might have to be like donation or something. Interesting. Well, hopefully we could take all this in one trip. Some of the stuff, I didn't really notice the chairs. And well, I saw the cushion. This is trash. Word of faith. I can see why they stopped paying on it. Let's get this. It says fabric stool for keyboard. That's what it says on the box. All right, put the tripod down right here. Fabric stool for keyboard. Is that what's in here? You know what's funny? I found this in the last unit. We do have a bunch of I don't know, filler fabric for stuffed animals. Maybe that was a thing back in the day. People just sat around and made stuffed animals. Put this aside for, wow, look at that mold. Set this aside for now. Hopefully there's enough light in here for you guys. I know the last unit was a little dark too. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. My mom had one. Wow. Maybe we should put the glass on the ground. That's not. Creep. More work for us later. Alright, so yeah, personal photos, books, business cards. Looks like student workbooks, business workbooks. That all might be just trash. This right here is interesting. This Sony tape player here. Hopefully this thing works. I keep getting these things and for some reason they don't work. I was always under the assumption that like Sony products were like rock solid. A lot of these things are sensitive. If that works, that might give us our money back. Maybe even more than that. Alright, so books. Let's take this suitcase out so we can see what we got here. Read the book. I'd rather be counseling at the 700 Club. 700 Club. That sounds familiar. Bunch of paperwork, nothing exciting. I'm trying to find something to date the stuff that's in here. If anybody have any idea, let me know. Unfortunately, this is a newspaper. We have 1998, which is a good era. I don't know if like the vintage religious stuff sells, but 1998 is a good era. That's normally like the golden ticket. All right, what else we got here? I feel like there's gonna be a lot of trash. This is more paper. Let's take this out. I'll probably start up a trash bag soon. Sorry guys, I have a mask on just in case if my audio sounds a little funny. It's not muffled, it's just that I have a mask on. The unit is extremely dusty. And I had one unit that made me sick, it was so dusty. These are diapers, okay. I mean, grandkids is a good sign. Hopefully, we have the grandkids' toys. This is a bag of mail. Receipt for money order. I was hoping there were stamps in there. Alright, nothing else seems to be exciting. This family photos, all trash. I need to find out why they were paying for this unit for so long, you know? We have some clothes. These type of vintage women's clothes don't really sell well for me. T-shirts do pretty well. Alright, so we have a Vietnam veteran patch hat. It's in rough shape. Not sure if that's salvageable. Salvageable. Okay. Let's put this over here. We got this box right here, guys. DVD player. Office Depot. It's all trash. This whole box gotta be taken. It's a box of empty boxes and trash. Okay, oh, that's like the auto show. Wow. Anybody have any idea what car this is? Looks like the auto show. Let me know if you guys know. If you know what car that is. Alright, let's get back to it. Looking at it, I should be able to do all this in one go. I want to. A lot of stuff will probably be broken down to trash. Let's take this outside. All right, so this is Jack LaLanne's power juicer. All right, is it in here? So dusty. No. Get more mail, but we have this. Make sure the camera's right. Look at this little thing. Little pocket television here. Who knows? It's so seized up. Yeah, I don't think this thing's gonna work. But I'll put it on whatnot. Has a little case here for it. Maybe there's somebody that has the time and the experience to fix that up. So we have more books, photos, more books, paperwork. I'm looking. A lot of times in these type of units, like grandma's old unit, you'll find like jewelry, but I'm not seeing anything so far. But I'm still hopeful. I'm gonna try running the tally on the bottom left of the screen. Let me know if you guys like that better. This is an old, what is this? Old air mattress. And for some reason that's in the box. Dang, I knocked that over anyway. I try to prevent myself from knocking that over. Look at all the dust flying from there. Man, I did not feel like picking it up. But at least they're big shards. Alright. Let's see what we got. The furniture I might have to break down just to get to fit since it's already kind of mangled anyway. What is this? Alright, little angel statue. Anybody know anything about this type of stuff? Let's set that aside. Oh, yeah. Yep. It looks like it's in okay shape. Immediately looking at it, it doesn't look broken. Alright. Yeah, the old lady church clothes do not sell. I wish they did. I have tons of it. Look. All those shoes. Huh. Might have something interesting here. see. I see a little box. Please don't be empty. I don't think these shoes are any good. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think these shoes are salvageable. Let's just say Buxton. Oh, it's a little wallet. Okay. In a box. That's stuck together. Not sure if that's intentional. Genuine leather. Okay. 1898. In a box, Buxton. It might be damaged on the back because it's stuck together, but whoever wants to buy it, that's up to them if they want to rip it off. One thing a lot of people don't realize when you buy storage units or things from a storage unit, this stuff's been wet. Like, look at the roof here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Obviously has water damage. These walls been wet a million times. Like, this stuff is going to be exposed to mold. Like, it's without a doubt. Pick these rackets up. I keep tripping on them. Alright. The table isn't that solid. A lot of these boxes are empty. I saw this in the picture. I was hoping it was in it, but by the way it was looking, I had a feeling it wasn't. Alright, so the rest of this is like the wall to the facility. Alright. We have more empty boxes. So we have a lot of stuff to break down. A lot of stuff to break down. You're probably I would like to get all of this in one trip, but especially considering how many of these boxes are empty, I'm not too pressed on like how much money I'll make, because I paid $48 and I feel like that radio might work, but I'm gonna test it out and let you guys know for sure if it works or not. So that was another box of books. I'm just trying to find something interesting here. Oh, little leather. Looks like she bought it secondhand back in the day. $5. Let's see. I'm almost stumped. She gotta have like some grandkids like stuff. But judging by her stuff, she's definitely super religious, so. Alright, let's pull this stuff out to the light. So I'm not sure she'll have any cool shirts or clothing for that matter. Oh, that's a couch. Is it? Like, what is that? That's not a couch. It's like a Chase lounge maybe. So much dust. Alright. Set this bad boy up on the truck. Looks like we have some more clothes. I'm so happy it only went to $48. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I would have cried if it went more than that. Alright. So indeed that's what it is. Clothing. Looks like more church clothes. What do you guys think? Oh. I'm dropping stuff here. got more church clothes than me. Huh. All right. There are more clothes down here. I like the casual clothes. Look at this one. Vintage tag. Adult extra large. If the macaw saw what the leopard spotted, then the toucan can, and you can too. Stop rainforest destruction. All right, nothing on the back, but it's a cool little shirt. I don't think it's dry rotted. Cool little shirt. And I would not love that one. Man, this is taking me back. I feel like my grandma used to have a hat like this. What is that? Huh. Alright. You might get saved by the clothes, not gonna lie. What is this, a piece of fabric? I know, like, there's something for everyone. Like, I'm aware. You know? I'm gonna separate this stuff on donation. Because I'm gonna drop some of this stuff off. These are ripped. This is fabric. More fabric. Unfortunately, so far, looks like that's it for like the fun t-shirts. There's another one. Somebody asked me for Detroit clothing. The Power of the Glory of God. Detroit, Michigan, 1996. I'll save it just in case. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it. If I do get local people and whatnot. Alright. I'll put my whatnot in the description. Because everything you see is going up on whatnot. I'll put my, I feel like I hear a rooster. Alright, I'll put my whatnot in the description. So let me know. This bag is gonna be next. This might be like 2 trips. Like looking at it. That is a rooster. Oh no, someone's dust. Oh, okay. Right, this bag is falling apart. What is this? Baby Bible toys, squeeze toys. Oh man, all the toys gonna be religious toys too. I just don't know if there's a secondary market for that. Maybe have Christmas wreaths in here. Christmas and orange and stuff. This bag is falling apart. This is falling apart too. This might sell. This old Christmas tree topper. Alright. Almost done with the right side. You just got that stuff in the back corner. I feel like these pallets are part of the unit. I think I'm gonna leave the pallets in there. I feel like they're a part of the unit. Oh no. Maybe I'll take the pallets because I'm not sure. Alright, let's see what this is. I brought trash bags with me. Cause I have a feeling this unit's gonna get a lot of trash. So this is fabric. Looks like, I mean, she was handy. She looks like she made a bunch of stuff. A lot of fabric. Zippers. I saw the sticker box, but I don't see the machine to it yet. So we'll see if the singer's in here. Alright. Alright. Awanti TV. The corrosion on the screw, but the board looks good. I don't think these things typically go for much since they really can't be used, right? I don't think you can still use these things. All right. Let's see here. Oh, start. Looks like this is closed as well. Oh man, super dusty. So we have more fabric in here. More fabric. Huh. I wonder what you do with fabric, really. You know, like who? Should I, like, is that like a eBay type of thing, or what time is it? I might do a whatnot show from here. All right, let's see what else we got. More Christmas stuff. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so we have more Christmas stuff in this one. Little bag. All Christmas stuff. Old Family Dollar stuff. These are Christmas presents. Already wrapped. Let's see. It must not have been good presents if she still has them. These things must not have been good. Windows of Our America, 2001. Yeah. That's why she had them wrapped. Those are trash. That's like a coworker gift. Like you have an old coworker. Like, oh, I got you one of these. All right. Magazines. Old magazines are always fun. Ebony, 1990. The Vogue Pattern, 1972. Oh wow, that's pretty neat, right? It's kind of neat. How to make pasta sauces. How to make holiday desserts. Okay. Okay, we got some recipe books. Got some more magazines. Magazines are pretty decent. Like I like magazines. It's like a lost art, you know? I was hoping one of these bags are closed, but look at the dust, guys. Do you see that? Oh. Let's see. Look at that. That's crazy. That's why we have a mask. That's why. Wow. Where is that chicken at? Alright. You know what's crazy? The more I look at this, this actually looks intact. Like it looks usable. Not sure how much those things go for. That might be a marketplace thing. I'm taking that with me. Okay. Hopefully we can find more t-shirts. Alright. You know what's kind of crazy? If they paid for their unit, they could have really just made an insurance claim. All this stuff is done. Yeah. All this stuff is done. Another bag. pull this out to the light. Alright, that cloud wasn't as bad as the last one. I only need an N95 for this one. Alright. Alright, so this was turned into a nest at one point for rats. Oh, let's put this up here. Fashion Dallas, 1986. Fashion Dallas. That's interesting, right? I like old newspapers. I'm a sucker for seeing what it was like back then. Alright. Hudson's bag, huh? All Christmas stuff. This is Valentine's Day or Christmas? Alright, that's just holiday stuff. It all looks cheap. What is this? It's like the dollar store was a spot back in the day. I tell you. Home style. Alright. Bunch of magazine and newspapers. This might sound weird, but I actually think I might keep this stuff. I might keep this stuff, like these type of things. I might keep it. Christian Dior, 1987. So she's real big into fashion. Maybe her clothes won't be that bad. New York close-up, 1987. Alright. It's kind of crazy to see all the different hobbies everyone has. Alright. Alright, so we have linen, fabric. There's more fabric. More fabric. Yeah. The old Walmart bag. Well, you could have guessed this. More fabric stuff. Ribbons, paper, all fabric. What are it? Patterns. Throw that out there. Alright. I was really hoping like one of these things is just closed. This one has boxes. What is this? Chanel? What? Chanel box? Doesn't feel nice. But, you know, it's old. Chanel. I don't know. It's all just empty boxes. Who would sit here and pay for this? Alright, that's a waste. Alright, so I pulled the other bag out. Check this out. Nothing but fabric again. Nothing but fabric. So the thing about this unit, it was crazy because it looked like it would be something cool and then turns out it wasn't. So definitely. I'm not gonna call it a waste of time or money because I only pay $48 and I'm not renting a vehicle anymore, or else I would have lost more money. For this unit, I would have needed a cargo van and to drive it back home and to the trash. I probably would have been out at least $100, 100%, at least $100, maybe even a little bit more than that. So altogether, I would have been in 150 here. It's like 20 minutes from the house. So I'm all in like $50. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna try to get that on camera before the battery dies, see if this works. I'm gonna try to sell the fabric. I'm not gonna throw it away this time. Some people yell at me. I'm gonna try selling the fabric. Maybe I can get some type of money for it. My goal, I'll be happy if I can like triple my money. Of course I would love to have that one piece is worth $500,000, $800,000, but that I didn't go get this unit with that intention. I got this unit honestly to make some content, I didn't go into this unit with that in mind. I went into this unit to kind of test my capabilities and limits of what I could do with the truck without a trailer. I plan on getting a trailer soon. Everything just has to make sense because I have to pay for it to be parked somewhere. I live in a city, so you don't really have space. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. If the radio works, I'll put it in the video. If it doesn't, I'll still put it in the video. There probably won't be a part 2 because we kind of saw everything roughly. There's just a bunch of books of trash. I'm gonna start donating stuff, take some of the stuff to my other unit for the desk to get it onto the truck. I'm probably gonna have to bust it down into pieces. This unit with just the truck bed is gonna take me about 3 trips. I don't want any of this stuff in the actual truck itself. Normally I'll try to put it in the back seat because there's tons of room back there, but I actually don't want any of this stuff in here because it's falling apart. It's all dry rotted, dusty, and that's like a headache to get up. So I'm gonna clean up this glass, clean up everything that's out here, throw in whatever I can't fit back in this unit, and hey, see you guys on the next one. We have a big unit in a couple days. It's gonna be a lot more fun than the past couple units, and I'll see you guys soon.